Greetings, fellow humans, I'm MartianBuu, and today I have for you Amalgam Hunter. So the idea behind this deck is the new Adaptive Amalgam keeps all enchantments when it dies and shuffles back into your deck. So since the Amalgam is also a beast, there are plenty of beast buffing things within Hunter to get the Adaptive Amalgam all huge and eventually kill the opponent. So we have a very select amount of minions in here because of bird watching. So bird watching discovers a minion in your deck and gives all copies of it +2/+1. So we want this to always be able to hit the exact minion we want, which is why we only have 3 total minions in here. One, of course, is the Adaptive Amalgam, and then we have Sailboat Captain to give it Wind Fury because the Amalgam is also a pirate, and we have Ziliax to give it Taunt and Lifesteal as well as Rush, but that's not the only way that we can give it Rush because it's also a mech, so we can magnetize onto it. There are a bunch of beast tutors that buffs, so we have like Scavenger's Ingenuity, we have Fetch, we have Trusty Fishing Rod, so we can easily repeatedly get the Amalgam back out. Once we get Rush onto the Amalgam either by Ziliax or Doggy Biscuit and Kennels, it gets really easy to keep our opponent off of the board. And then to finish off the game, we have always a bigger Jermonger, so excess damage that the Amalgam does will be dealt to the enemy's hero. Once the Amalgam comes back out, it can rush into something to still deal damage to the enemy hero, and we can do things like attack twice with Wind Fury or use Devouring Swarm and the Beast Within to get extra attacks all in one turn. This deck ended up feeling surprisingly viable. It's really fun, so if you want to play an off-meta silly deck, I highly recommend this one. I hope you enjoy the games, and thank you so much for watching. Oh my goodness, look how big my hippopotamus is. Oh my goodness, that is one fat, gigantic hippopotamus.
A heartening sight.
This deck raises so many questions. You like it? Yeah. Raid the Docks. Ancient card from the before times. All right, we're gonna give this thing Wind Fury next turn. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, chat. Hi, finally decided to give Twitch another chance just to catch a Marshy stream. Longtime YouTube watcher. Hey, Matt Mars, thank you so much for watching on the YouTubes and for showing up to say hi to me on the Twitch. I appreciate you. Treasure Distributor. More like funny looking patches. My opponent has the signature cards. Would you look at that? Look at them go. I love how the signature of that card looks nothing like the original. Oh, this one? Yeah, it is like a completely different thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. That's a deckhand. That deckhand hurt my feelings. Okay. Ow. Well, this has got to die, and then that's got to die. Very good. We'll get that back with the bird watching. Uh-oh. Is opponent just gonna go face and ruin me? Because I don't appreciate that. It would be nice to get a different tutor so I can use this for Ziliax. Unlucky. Well, hopefully, I guess, I mean, like, I can play this next turn and then maybe it'll get Ziliax. So as long as we can, we also might just win, right? No. Well, if they leave up the 4/3, we might win. I just like Wind Fury him down. This thing's a terrifying threat, isn't it? Look how ferocious my hippopotamus is. Go Chungus. Go Chungus. Is this Chungus? Have we found him? Is this the Chungus itself?
Package type for treasure transport.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
No armor, no clear is lethal? Yeah. Hopefully those shots hit either my hippopotamus or my face. If they hit my... well, both would have to hit the 4/3, right? Are they scared enough? I mean, they should know I have lethal, right? They have the banana information. Banana information. So now it is not lethal. I'm like, that's one off. Oh, well, didn't matter. Good deal. I feel like Smuggler's Crate is good in the opening hand. Cool. Alright, now we get to see how Goblin Prank works. Maybe. Oh my goodness, what a Goblin Prank. That's disgusting. Do you think this is like Nickelodeon where that's just slime? Or is it like horrible goblin activity where it's acid? Who would win, one Amalgam or 1,000 pirates? That's an excellent question. Answered by our latest game. It's acid? Alright, perfect. Haha, Glork looks ridiculous. Glork? Glork? It is a goblin prank gone wrong. What's up, Boomsday Project card? So funny. So funny. Do I just coin this out and not use it right away? I mean, if they end up killing it, we can just get it back. Just feels like a waste of tutoring it. Trail mix. Terrifying. Terrifying. Could also get it out right now. And it would be all big. But this could also be used to get the other ones, so I guess I'll do this. Boop. There's my hippopotamus. I know you're gonna play Guff. I know you're gonna do it. Alright. Oh, Mista Vista. It's not Guff at all. That's not Guff at all, chat. Alright. I think I'm going to, like this coming turn, I'm going to swing and then Germonger plus Birdwatching. Like to get Zilliax off of this. Right? Maybe not, maybe I can't afford to. Ow! So rude. Why is my opponent always being so rude to me, chat? That makes me want to get what's-his-face even more. Okay, I think what I'm doing is I'm getting the Zilliax, and then I'm waiting to swing until next turn. I think that's what makes sense. Alright. Don't draw the Amalgam, please. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's just not ideal.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Okay, the Goblin Prank does not end at every turn. Interesting. Amalgam is very funny in DK. Just taunt it and spread the Valston's Staghelm's Death Rattle to it. Which one is Valston's Staghelm? The virtue of the wild.
Stop and smell the flowers. Stop and smell.
Those are annoying taunts. Because I mean, it's hard for me to trade this off this turn. I don't love that. Or is it? Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Mind at ease.
I'm gonna do this. What's the most damage? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I needed to not do that one. Oh no. Oh no, chat. What have I done? Well, can we get another one? Another swarm? Sick. Alright, alright. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Okay. So, here. We'll do that. We'll do that. Do that. And then I'll be too slow. Ah, I shouldn't have put that. Alright, well, at least it can't be overdrawn while it's on the field. I've done a Marshy Doo-Doo. Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but I do think it was very funny. I do think it was very funny, chat. I'll give it that much. Couldn't we just have banana and hit again? Seems completely reasonable to me, honestly. I panicked. I panicked because I was running out of time. That's all I had to say. All right. We don't even have to. We don't have to swing to the Ziliax, right? We're just gonna. We're just gonna give him the old beef chungus, if you know what I mean. How about that? Oh my goodness, is this deck broken? Is this the best deck ever, chat? It can even beat Mildred while I play like a buffoon. A baboon, even. You think legit Amalgam Hunter? Hey, this is Chungus Hunter, right? We gotta be clear. Chungus claims yet another victim, yeah. The Chungus is unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. Snowballs like crazy? It sure does, look at that. Alright. I think this is very good when I also have Scavengers, and not good when I have Trusty Fish Rod. So we'll chill. Or something. Do I like keeping Goblin Prank? I think I want to mull pretty hard for Scavenger's Ingenuity. I think that's the best way to get it. Maybe I should have tossed one of these, because I only need to trade one to give it Rush. Yeah, I don't need to keep them both, right? I don't even think I need to keep any of them, because we have so many ways to give them Rush, right? So yeah, I won't worry about rushing. Except now I don't have any good buffs. Well, I have this one, but nothing that's like lots of damage. Is this the deck nut? Is this deck the nuts? Yes, this is the best deck. All right, it's the best deck. Look at that. Look at it go. Where were you last turn, by the way? So we can do Germonger, Beast Within, and that'll be just fine for now. Maybe. Unless we top deck something better. It's another Beast Within. Alright, here comes the Amalgam. I wonder if it is better to just do this for now. Probably, right? Especially because the Amalgam's not in the deck yet. Or is not currently in the deck. You're vibing with Marshy's music, that's what's up. If you're watching this on YouTube, we collectively like to imagine that there's music happening in the background. Hippo back. The hippo hath returned. Hello, hippo back. Fuck. It's pretty sick. Hi, YouTube? Yeah, everyone say hi to YouTube. Does the Amalgam keep the Zeliax when it's back in the deck? It keeps everything. Everything. YouTube viewers, put your favorite music, and that's the music we're listening to. Oh, put your favorite music, and then, yeah. Perfect. Whatever music the YouTube videos are playing while they watch this, the YouTube viewers are playing while they're watching this video is the music we're currently listening to. At least as far as they know. Look at the pressure on this thing! It's not even half bad! Can I have your permission to watch the whole stream? This is my first time seeing my favorite Martian live. You have my permission to watch the entire stream. But only because you asked. Don't do it. How could you? Okay. Look how scary this Amalgam is. They don't even know what to do. They don't even know what to do. Other than kill me, maybe? That well played scares me. Oh, are they gonna do something horrible to it? Are they gonna do something absolutely awful to it? Oh, that's not bad. Haven't seen a wild card yet? Well, they have Touch of the Nathrezim, right? Okay. I get Captain Windfury. Ocean breeze makes you eat the cheese. And then we hit him in the face, chat. Wait, is this the actual best deck ever? It can even beat Health Drink Warlock. Alright. Meta Tyrant Health Drink Warlock, it can beat that. Hi Martian, best boo, I have been lurking. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And wanted to come out of lurk to say hi. Now I go hide under my rock before I get turned back into candy. Phantom, hello. Thank you so much for watching. I'm afraid to find Even Rogue in that list. I'm sure you'll find it. There we go. There's the Amalgam. Are you scared, Tokyo Bang Bang? Don't do it.
Linked together in harmony.
Linked together in harmony. You guys said it was gonna go in both, right? If I did this. We don't want to. Should I do it for science? Because this says return it to your hand, not add a copy to your hand. This says shuffle this into your deck. So they both say to shuffle this one, not a copy. No idea what I should do there. I guess I'm curious enough that I'll try it. Alright, I need to know how it works. Is it going to be two things? It is 2 things. Look at that. Ew! Hello, Martian Stew. What if you ran Sun Fury to give a taunt? I think I would run the Magnetize mech if I was going to do that. But I don't want to go... I want this to always be able to find the specific thing I need, so... I don't want to go above 3 minions. Hi Martian, 10-gallon hat is cool in this deck. Have you tried it? I thought about it, but I have not tried it, no. Have not tried it. My opponent spent a lot of resources killing my amalgam. Fetch. Hey Ziliax. Alright, I'm not desperate enough to play this yet, but I might be starting next turn.
Package type for treasure transport.
Linked together in harmony.
Live together in squarbity. Chat. Oh, good. Alright, as long as we don't lose this turn. We should be okay, right? Well, first of all, just because we'll win. But, let me win. Come on. Just let me win. Alright? It's fine if I win. You don't need to win. Alright? You're already, Scrumpus. Anyways, here's this. Liberty, Precision, Potato. Get wrecked. Alright, so we learned that we should only use Devouring Swarm when it doesn't die. Hey Marshy, what's your favorite legendary spell of all time? I was gonna say LPG, but it might be Symphony. I like Symphony a lot. If it kept enchantments, the one in hand would be decent, but as a second Rush Swarm, it's not bad. Oh, like if the one that it put back in your hand didn't lose all its enchantments, yeah, it would be better. But the fact that it's just 1/2, it's so bad. Alright. If it lives, we can biscuit it. If it dies, we can play this. Either way, we're good. So long as it's not gloop, so that Twitch chat doesn't need to pretend that good cards are yucky and you're the devil for liking them. Oh my goodness. Might actually be Floop. Might be the Floopity Gloop. I do love that one. Did you draw patches? Makabaka. Makabama. Looks like they did. You're only supposed to draw patches in Demon Hunter, and only a very specific patches. Alright, this... tradable, and this, I think, next turn. Clear off some of this spaghetti, so we don't have to lose to it. Come, potate with me. You take that damage. And in fact, get rid of that too. I don't like any of it. Why don't you just get wrecked? Why don't you get wrecked, Shadow Priest? Floop's Gloop has ruined your day so many times. Well, it's made my day every time that I've played it. This deck is crazy. It's pretty silly, huh? It's pretty funny. Glad we tried it. Ow! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we get the Amalgam now, and then should it die, well, if it lives, we get to put the Ziliax on it, and if it dies, we get it back with the rod and we put the Ziliax on it. So that'll be pretty good. Owie! Why don't you not do that? Why don't, instead of doing that, why don't you cut it out? How about that? So rude what you're doing right now. For shame. This is what we do to rude people around here. We hit him in the face for 8 and put ourselves out of lethal range forever. What do you think of that, Makabama?
Come, pray with me.
Good deal. Smoky. Renathal. Renathal, but not Shadow Renathal. And not Seek Guidance. This is a whole new level of Raza Priest, the likes of which we have not seen since the last time we saw it. Alright. It is 100% going to silence my Amalgam. I also have to watch out for Amonthul, right? Uh-oh. There's that. There's that, I think, and we're good. And we're good. It's gonna steal your guy. I bet so. We gotta amalgam it up before that happens. As fast as we can. You know what else would be a disaster is I've never ever wanted to uninstall so bad. Oh, smoky. All right. I guess if I'm keeping Rod, I can keep a bunch of bananas, maybe. I don't know. Might be terrible. Alright. Even better, I guess. Cower before my hippopotamus. Are you scared? Are you scared of my hippopotamus?
Love the feel of wind.
Oh, it's Hook Tusk, huh? They're just gonna steal my hippopotamus. Does Hook Tusk run this? I actually don't know. No free tokens for you. Hip-hop potato fish? True.
Never bring a sword.
You thought you were rid of my hippopotamus. You thought you were free. I can only guarantee you that it is coming right back. Right back where you left it. There it is. He only comes back stronger. He really... It's pretty true. Uh-huh. Toy boat?
Love the feel of wind.
I don't think so. No, thank you. Alright. Now we have our alternate minions. It's gonna start to get hippopotamy in here. Oh, I'm sorry, Phantom. Gone but not forgotten, true. Gone but not really gone. Let's go! Something like he only comes back stronger could be a good YouTube video name. Oh yeah, I guess it could. Goodbye, hippopotami. Goodbye, my flippity flops. I don't know what to call him, except Chungus. Let's go back and get him. Let's go back and get him. Is this just GG once you put the Ziliax on it? Unless they really are running Hook Tusk, in which case they've got a chance. And by a chance, I mean 100% chance to make me uninstall. Yay!
Blood,
Oh, for sure, Phantom.
blood,
Good to hear.
plunder.
Oh, my fungus. My opponent has a bunch of flybooters in their hand. That's hilarious. Mm-hmm. I see. Well, I'm gonna do this.
Ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
I'm gonna do this. And this. This is quest mode, quest rogue minus the quest. Almost. They never beat the hippo now, true. It really is just Hook Tusk, right? Hook Tusk would get it there. If they top deck Hook Tusk and are running it. Can we top deck always a bigger Jermonger? Is that on the table? My big old thing. Look at it go. Alright. Top deck Hook Tusk or lose to my hippopotamus. Those are your two options. Those are your two options, Ghost Stefan. What if they're running a sap? What then? Oh, okay. They can survive for one turn that way. Surely he doesn't have another way to get the hippopotamus back. Surely not. Why don't I get Divine Shield, by the way? Good point. Why don't I give Divine Shield? That's so strange. Sure. The shield breaks before it dies. Oh, so it would have to die without the divine shield to keep it. That's interesting. That makes sense. All right, now I only have one bug to report again. Very good. Did they nerf TNT? Not that I know of. All right, so this is a decent hand because we can bird watching for the amalgam, buff it, and give it tradable on turn 2. Did they fix the thing where Bayfin Bodybuilder, when your opponent has a carefree cookie, would trigger forever? I didn't hear about that. But having top deck the amalgam, that's pretty good. All right. Oh my goodness, and we have always bigger Jermonger? Chat, is it on? Is everything going swimmingly? Earlier my power cut out randomly. It's back now. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry you had lack of power earlier. All right, sick. Pirate Rogue is about to get wrecked. But it went off because someone crashed into a power pole and died. Oh, that's sad. Interesting. I'm seeing some very unusual pirate picks, or PPs for short, this stream. Ooh, nice. PP poo, yeah. They did fix it. They fixed it in the patch notes. Very good. All right, there we go. Yeah. Rude. You've seen some old pirates in Pirate Rogue lately. Man, this big old hippopotamus does a lot of damage once it has a bigger Tremonger on it. Look at it go. Good job, little Chunky. I'm so proud of you. There's one big Brungus. It is the biggest Brungus. Is my opponent about to get Wind Furied? Answer me that, chat. The signature looks so good. It really does. It really does. It's amazing. It's amazing. Go forth, my sailboat captain. Apply the Wind Fury. Bonk. I think I want Scavenger's Ingenuity. That's what I want the mostest. And there it is. We have it. I have a skin with a boat. I do have a skin with a boat. At least this beats pirate rogues, I see. So we're out there fighting the pirate rogues with our amalgam on a boat. And it's flippy floppies. Ooh, 2 Scavenger's Ingenuities. Well, I'll be... Hippos beat pirates every time. I've heard that somewhere. I think it was from you just now. Why not run buffed Gilly and have Cliff Magnetic? I'm not gonna run buffed Gilly because it's slow. What is Cliff Magnetic? Best and worst hero card art? I really like Festival Jaina. Worst? There's like one of the Rokaras from the Baron's Tavern Pass I think looks pretty bad. You have not a clue what Cliff Magnetic is? Well, there you go. You could say hippos are super effective against pirates. True. Yes, that is true. How would I differentiate hero card from hero portrait? Oh, it's hero card art. I answered portrait. You did fine. I just I didn't process your... That was reading comprehension failings on my part, not you. Okay, so what is the best hero card art? I don't like the Priest Galacron and maybe the Warlock Galacron. I think I would like the Warlock Galacron more if it was like a more fel-oriented effect. Yeah, okay, so I don't like the Priest one that much, but I guess it's okay too. Not much is really coming to mind as far as like hero card art that's really put me off. Cleave Magnetic? Oh, interesting. Did I ever try Explorer's Hat? I did not. I guess I will do this. Back. And back. Oh, we're playing the funny deck? We so are. We're playing the funniest deck I've ever seen. Opponent doesn't even know what to do. I don't think they can do anything. Oh, well, neither do they. Okay, sorry. So, best looking one. Oh, I know the worst one. The worst. Oh, I definitely know the worst one. The worst hero card art is Reno Lone Ranger because it is the same art on every single class that you put it on. So it really homogenizes all of the classes together. That thing should change the way it looks depending on the class that plays it, and that would fix it. So there's my answer for that. Best hero card art. I really like Shadow Reaper Anduin. I think Shadow Reaper Anduin is really good. Uther's up there too. But I think Anduin's got to be the best one. Best looking one. I really want this to have Rush, so I'm going to do that now. Are we good? Are we going to be able to play some amalgams?
My wool itches for war.
You just got 5,300 dust? Nice. Like, from the nerfs. Before the nerf, try to make some time for standard elemental mage. Too late. The nerf is upon us. The nerf is upon us. Would fresh scent be better than bananas? What does fresh scent do? I don't remember. My opponent drew patches. What are they doing over there? You're not supposed to draw patches. What's going on with that? Okay. Well, I do this. I do this. I do that. I do that. And it's not lethal, right? So we'll just get rid of the two that are freaking me out here. And then we'll get them next turn. They can trade into it, but I'm just gonna fishing rod it back out. Can Mech Rogue use this card? Probably. Fresh Scent is 2 mana, twin spell, give a beast +2/+2. Oh yeah, I think the bananas are much better. Because 1 cost is like, it's much easier to weave that in. We have a lot of 2s already. Ba, ba, ba. I almost made the disastrous decision to trade into the 1/1, but we got there. Well, it's really hot out and I'm really tired after having spent all day in said heat, so I'm totally blanking on something interesting to talk about in this outro here. I had pizza 2 days in a row. That was pizza. Barkley's visiting, so my parents are out of town for Pokemon Worlds, and so we're watching Barkley, and that's pretty cool. He's nice to have around. He's currently sleeping because he also had a big day in the sun today. I think after I'm done putting this at the end of the video and start getting it rendering, I'm going to have a root beer. That sounds pretty good. I know I'm craving something and I can't quite tell what it is. I had a Gatorade earlier and I thought that was it, but it didn't quite hit the spot, so really hard to tell. And I'm gonna go stop being the interesting monologue person I am and drink a root beer. Goodbye.